Hello everybody, my name is Cap and welcome back to CappTech. Over on my gaming channel, I sometimes get people asking me what equipment I use when I'm actually playing, my PC equipment like my keyboard, my mouse, my monitor, things of that nature. So today I wanted to show you what mouse I'm using. I'm using the Logitech G502 Proteus Core gaming mouse. Now one thing that's great about this gaming mouse is that it's got 5 on-the-fly adjustable DPI settings. Your DPI settings, when you're referring to your mouse, is the measurement of how sensitive a mouse is. The higher a mouse's DPI, the farther the cursor on the screen will move when you move the mouse. DPI stands for dots per inch, so the higher it is, the more it's going to move around. The lower it is, the more precision you're going to have when you're moving it around the screen. Now this particular mouse can go anywhere between 200 and 12,000 DPI. So if you're playing a first-person shooter, you can dial it down to be able to have a little bit more accuracy at long range. And then when you get up into some close personal combat and you need to have some faster twitch reflexes, you can bump it all the way up to 12,000 if needed. The mouse has 11 different programmable buttons on there, including a left and a right scroll wheel click and adjustable DPI settings to be able to shift it up and down as needed. By using the Logitech gaming software that you can download to work with this or other Logitech products, you can actually go in and create 3 different kinds of profiles with this mouse, and you can toggle the profiles from the mouse itself by clicking the button on the top, and it'll light up the different LED lights on the side indicating which profile you're using. And each profile can be used to customize which of the 11 different buttons on it actually do. So you can easily switch between games or even modes within a game just by the click of a mouse and not have to go in and fine-tune your settings in an outside setting somewhere. The mouse comes with 5 3.6 gram weights that you can add as many or as little as you want to adjust the amount of mass and balance the mouse has based on your user preferences. I use 2, that's just where it works best for me when I'm actually playing. It allows me to have good control without having to push real hard with my fingertips to move the mouse. A nice little feature it has too when you're using the gaming software is you can actually go in and adjust which mouse surface you're using. So if you're using like a cloth mat, or if you're using a hard mat or a reflective surface, you can go in and set which type of surface you're using for your mouse so that it can fine-tune the sensors within the mouse itself to give you a better delta 0, allowing you to have a much more fine-tuned control and accuracy with the movements of the mouse. You can even adjust the scroll wheel on this mouse. It's got 2 different settings. You can leave it on the standard click-by-click turn so that it moves just 1 notch every time you turn it, or you can set it to hyper-fast scroll mode so it free spins anytime you roll it either direction to give you a little bit more control in different scenarios. This is a corded mouse, and it is a standard USB cord, and it comes with a really durable braided cable versus the standard rubber or plastic shielded wiring that you normally have with mice. This allows it to have a little bit more flexibility and a little bit more durability, won't wear out as often, and it just has a nice appeal to it. And for some technical specification for it, the mouse has rubber grips on both sides of it so that you get a little bit better feel for it there. It's got an onboard 32-bit microcontroller, which is what allows it to save the different profiles it has on there. It's got a 1 millisecond report rate, so there's not any input lag between when you actually move the mouse and when it registers on the screen. The primary buttons on the mouse are rated to 20 million clicks. The micro switches built into it are all mechanical, so they have a lot better durability and longevity. And the key plate design for this has been improved over previous models to give it a better click feeling and performance, so it has a little bit more feedback when you click it. You can feel it clicking. And that just about wraps it up. So this is the mouse I use on a daily basis, whether it's just for gaming or for doing editing, such as I'm doing right now, or just a basic computer usage there. It's really nice to be able to flip back and forth between different profiles. Obviously don't need to have a 12,000 DPI when I'm just doing basic desktop stuff, so I can easily dial it back down to a usable level. And of course, being able to customize it's always nice. So if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below, and I'll happily answer them as fast as I can. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down there because I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your time. You have a good day, and I will talk to you later.